Welcome back to Ivy Joe's Reviews. Since the series finale landed on December 31st, we were gifted with a sweet purple treat to end the show Stranger Things. You could tell the Dufferbrothers were trying to add nods to the 1980s throughout the entire series. And the most telling part in which the 1980s was represented in Stranger Things was through music. Yes, we have heard the song Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush 1,000 times over. But we have powerful anthems like Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash, and Master of Puppets by Metallica. We also had cult classics like Africa by Toto, Corey Hart's Sunglasses at Night and Lovergirls sung by Teena Marie. To timeless classics like Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham, The Talking Heads to Every Breath You Take by The Police, Season 5 brought some of the best period-based hits. From Diana Ross with Upside Down, I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany and the epic Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. We even got David Bowie's version of his song Heroes to complement the ending. But that was not the crowning piece of this season, musically or even the series. For us, at Ivy Joe's Reviews, it was when Murray hooked up the bomb to ignite the exotic matter, and his song choice nearly led us to tears. We are big Prince fans, so when we heard When Doves Cry, it was a wow moment. Only to be followed up with Prince and the Revolution's song Purple Rain. A choice, mind you, that was made by one of the senior or older members of the group. Not by Rockin' Robin or Mike or anyone else in the group. In fact, we heard Running Up That Hill so much in just this series alone, that we didn't think that anything that reflected our 1980s music experience would be included. Add to that, we know how Prince was so guarded with how his music was used in media, the possibility until this point seemed 1,000,000,000 to 1. But nevertheless, we were singing When Doves Cry as the Hawkins crew were on their way out of the Upside Down. To us that was simply fantastic, and it did make up for the gaps and lulls in this final season. Prince fans, were you surprised that the Prince estate allowed the usage of Prince's music in the series finale of Stranger Things? How many Stranger Things fans thought these two songs were an appropriate send-off for 11 and the Upside Down? Did you think there were any other Prince songs from the 1980s that would have been a better selection during the series of events, or any other time in the show? As always, thank you for stopping by and listening to Ivy Joe's Reviews. If this video resonates with you, please like and subscribe. Tell us, what's your thoughts on the usage of When Doves Cry and Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution in Stranger Things Season 5?